They say a picture worth 1,000 words, right? But I can say right here, this little still image right here should at least be worth millions. Dak Prescott hanging out with Kellen Moore, and that is important because you can scour the internet and search all around, and you probably would not see Dak Prescott sitting next to Scott Linehan. And I'm not throwing Scott under the bus, but this is just the reality of it. Now, if we look at this play right here, of course, you will see the two deep safeties here, and this is a play that Blake Jarwin was able to score just running the seam route, and Dak Prescott hit him. Now, the thing that created this, the fact that everybody trying to stop the run. They trying to stop Tony Pollard, and watch how Tony Pollard, this is play action, of course, and I would say this, play action been ran more this game than any other game that the Cowboys ever played in the last few years, and this is what I like about it, the fact that everybody tried to rally and chase to stop Tony, and he did his job. These three, that's their problem. Number 47, he realized that he made a big mistake and he tried to get back out there. It was too late. Remember, I said in the last video, if he's even, he's leaving. So off of this, and then he tried to jump. That's the craziest thing of all time. What is he jumping for? Like, what is he really trying to do with himself? What is he doing? I know some high schoolers, some middle schoolers just don't play this way, you know. But that's a story of a different day. All right, so he catches his ball, of course, it's a touchdown. But this is the thing. Dak Prescott runs immediately over to Kellen Moore and give him some dap. You can probably, I'm going to slow it down so you can see. Good job, good job, good job. That's what I'm talking about. It's the small things, paying attention to details. That means that the chemistry is there. Everything is there you want. Let's look at it from this view, where you see two high safeties here. Of course, this linebacker is responsible for this inline tight end runner. That's Blake Jarwin. He's going to run that vertical seam route, and you will see that play action is going to scoop everybody in.
Why are you biting on the play fake? You got to get safety spread.
Okay, Shannon, let me explain. And this is the isolation for the linebacker. That's his responsibility. And if we're going to just slow this thing down, and you'll see how they tried to chase to stop this run. They all out on stopping the run. And then on top of that, you still got your nuanced route runners on the edge. You got to protect the edge here. So that's why he's fanned out. You got Amari Cooper, you're not able to see him. You got number 18 over here. And of course, you got your isolation guy that's playing the X Gallup on the far left corner here. But they got to be responsible because they are worried. A lot of people were like, hey, why they didn't switch off?
And you play in cover two because you want to stop the run, so you don't want Zeke to get off. Well, you got Ogletree stepping up, bro. You got two deep. You got the hole. Why are you worried about the run? That's not, if they run the ball, you say, coach, you need to call another defense so I can come downhill. But in this defense right here, I got whole responsibility. He taking the play fake, Randall Cobb right behind him. Taking the play fake, Coop right behind him. Come on.
Because you got Randall Cobb over here, you have Amari Cooper over there, and you can't leave the DB on an island one-on-one by himself. So that's why we talk about weapons, and that's why it's so hard for teams to stop everybody. And you'll see Dak just get this ball out. It's not the prettiest pass in life, and one can argue, let me see. Let me take a look at his footwork. One can argue he didn't get it. He didn't swat enough on this pass, but he got it out. That's what mattered. He got the ball out, and Jarwin was able to take it in. Ugly, but deadly. You're going to see that ball wobble out of there. Oh, my goodness. It's a wobbler. But what I like more so than anything, those mittens. Allowing the ball to hit those mittens. Don't let that ball hit your body. Take it in. So that's my quick film session of this quick drive. Is 28-yard pass. And remember, a picture is worth 1,000 words, but right here got to be worth at least 1 million, right? Because the sitting down, the understanding, the picking up of information, and not just him around the offensive coordinator as well as Jarwin. He's there too. He's there leaning over saying, hey, how much information that I can get from here? I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinions. How you feel about this first game? Do you think the chemistry can still develop? That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best.
It looks like they're going to play Tampa 2. Ogletree has no run responsibility. Why are you biting on the play fake? You got to get safety spread.